torchlight is flickering, casting shadows on the wall. I've been holding up this roof, waiting for the sky to fall. My shoes are worn thin, and my mind is a fraying thread, just reciting all the worries that keep spinning in my head. I'm too tired to be brave, and I'm too tired to run. Jesus, I'm so tired. I'm letting go of the wheel, letting go of the pride. I'm just a hollowed out man, trying to keep the faith inside. Jesus, I'm so tired. Take the heavy from my shoulders, take the static from my soul. I'm resting in the quiet, and you're making me whole. I didn't hear a thunderclap, didn't see a burning sign, just a stillness in the kitchen, like you were waiting there all the time. The knot in my chest started loosening, like a rope finally uncoiled. I felt the peace settle in on this heart that's been so spoiled. I'm not fighting the current, I'm just letting the water lead. Jesus, I'm so tired. I'm letting go of the wheel, letting go of the pride. I'm just a hollowed out man, trying to keep the faith inside. Jesus, I'm so tired. Take the heavy from my shoulders, take the static from my soul. I'm resting in the quiet, and you're making me whole. There's no more need for talking. I'm just gonna sit here in your grace until I recognize my own face again. Safe here in the shadow of your hand. I'm done. Lord, I'm finally done. The house is quiet, the coffee's cold. I'm feeling every day of getting old. Got the bad news back in July, told my pride a long goodbye. Sitting in the dark at 2:30, wondering how I'm gonna make it through. But then I bowed my heavy head and remembered what the good book said. When the world walks out and shuts the door, Jesus walks right across the floor. I felt a hand upon my shoulder, sweet and mild, whispering, I'm right here with you, child. The bills are stacked up by the phone, and it's a heavy kind of being alone. Friends stopped calling weeks ago when the well ran dry and the fire got low. Thought I had to carry it all myself, like a dusty Bible on a forgotten shelf. But then I bowed my heavy head and remembered what the good book said. When the world walks out and shuts the door, Jesus walks right across the floor. I felt a hand upon my shoulder, sweet and mild, whispering, I'm right here with you, child. But Jesus didn't. Turned the latch until it clicked, sat down on the cold tile floor, let the water run so loud just to make sure they couldn't hear the door. My shoulders shaking like a house in a storm. I'm just trying to catch my breath. I'm holding on to a grief that feels like it's scaring me to death. I just need a minute, Lord. I just need a place to hide. But the floor became a sanctuary right here in the mess. A quiet hand upon my heart, replacing all the stress. I didn't think you'd find me here, behind a locked and painted frame. But you were waiting in the shadows when I finally spoke your name, yeah. You were waiting here the whole time. It wasn't like a burning bush or a choir singing loud, just a warmth that settled in, pushing through the heavy cloud. My hands stopped clenching tight, my vision started clearing up. I realized I wasn't drinking from an empty, broken cup. You saw the tears I tried to hide, and you wiped them off my face. But the floor became a sanctuary right here in the mess. A quiet hand upon my heart, replacing but you were waiting in the shadows when I finally spoke your name. Yeah, you were waiting here the whole time. I'm getting up, I'm unlocking the door. I'm not the same man I was before. I came in here broken, I'm leaving with grace. You met me in the dark, and you lit up the place. I'm okay now, you're here. Spent a season staring at the cracks upon the wall, tracing all the shadows where I felt I had to fall. Used to hold a ledger of the things that went all wrong, singing every verse of a lonely, jagged song. Why me was the question that I whispered to the dark, looking for a logic, for the sting and for the spark. But the silence was the only thing that met me in the room, and I was just a gardener, weeding sorrow in the gloom. Then the static started fading, and the answer didn't shout. It settled like the morning dew and washed the worry out. It wasn't that the pain was gone, or that the cost was small. It was knowing I wasn't meant to carry it all. He didn't change the mountain, but he changed the way I see. And I stopped asking why me, and started asking why not me. It hit me in the middle of a Tuesday in the rain, a quiet realization that was healing up the strain. The scars weren't just the damage from the battles I had fought. They were signatures of mercy for the lessons I was taught. I saw a bigger picture, one I couldn't comprehend, when I let go of the steering wheel and called the struggle friend. The purpose wasn't written in the sky for all to read. It was growing in the patience of a tiny buried seed. Then the static started fading, and the answer didn't shout. It settled like the morning dew and washed the worry out. It wasn't that the pain was gone, or that the cost was small. It was knowing I wasn't meant to carry it all. He didn't change the mountain, but he changed the way I see. And I stopped asking why me, and started asking why not me. Yeah, the purpose isn't hidden in the heavy hurting years. It's the wisdom that was waiting just behind the fallen tears. I'm anchored in the knowing, I'm steady in the grace. I finally saw the love reflected rapper's rhythm tapping on the glass, a heartbeat out of sync. I pulled off the highway just before I went over the brink. Dashboard glow is fading, the engine ticking cool to the floor. The heavy familiar silence waiting right outside the door. I wasn't looking for a miracle, just a place to stop the spin. So I leaned my forehead on the wheel and let the trembling in. Nobody saw me pull over, nobody knew I was there, except for the one who meets the broken in the middle of a prayer. I thought I was sitting here by myself, drowning in the gray, but the empty seat beside me turned into the light of day. Oh, I cried in the car, and I found him waiting there. It wasn't a sudden fire, just a gradual, steady thought, like the morning sun reclaiming ground that the winter ever saw. I didn't have to explain it, the wreckage, the mess, or the shame. He just filled up the dashboard light when I finally spoke his name. My hand stopped shaking on the leather, the breath came back to my chest, and the road ahead didn't look like a challenge, but a place to rest. Nobody saw me pull over, nobody knew I was there, except for the one who meets the broken in the middle of a prayer. I thought I was sitting here by myself, drowning in the gray, but the empty seat beside me turned into the light of day. Oh, I cried in the car, and I found him waiting there. Turn the key, stop the engine, I'm not driving alone. The mile markers are changing, but the mercy is my own. Yeah, he's riding shotgun now. I'm starting home. I'm starting home. The clock is ticking heavy on the kitchen wall. My mind is running laps, climbing up the hall. Couldn't name the weight, but I felt it pressing down. Just a ghost of worry walking in this noisy town. Couldn't find the exit, couldn't find the light. Been staring at the ceiling through the middle of the night. Then I dropped to my knees on that dusty wooden floor. Didn't ask for much, just a key to fit the door. peace, it came down like a river in the drought. Took the panic from my spirit, chased the shadows out. Yeah, I lost my sinner, I let the silence in, but I found the hand of mercy waiting there again. The storm didn't vanish, but the wind finally died. Sat there in the stillness, let the tears just glide. Didn't hear a sermon, didn't need a heavy choir, just a gentle touch of kindness pulling me from the fire. The room started breathing and the pressure came unspun. Seems the longest road I traveled ended where it had begun. Then I dropped to my knees on that dusty wooden floor. Didn't ask for much, just a key to fit the door. And the peace, it came down like a river in the drought. Took the panic from my spirit, chased the shadows out. Yeah, I lost my sinner, I let the silence in, but I found the hand of mercy waiting there again. Now the air is soft and the load is light. I'm resting in the promise everything's alright. Found my peace right here in the quiet, just me and you. Yeah, that'll do. The coffee on the counter went cold an hour ago, and the silence in this hallway is the only sound I know. I've been staring at the ceiling, counting cracks inside the paint, trying to find the strength to stand, but I'm coming up so faint. Just a weary kind of heavy that I can't put into words, like a song that's being sung but never actually heard. Then the static started clearing and the weight began to slide, like the tide that pulls the sorrow to the other deeper side. I didn't need a shouting voice or signs up in the sky, just a whisper in the marrow saying, "Child, I'm standing by." Yeah, I was ready to let go until you held me near, and the peace that passeth understanding cast out every fear. It wasn't like a lightning strike. It was subtle as the dawn, just a steady, patient presence where the dark had been so long. I felt the tension in my shoulders finally start to uncoil, like the rain that's soaking thirsty seeds inside of barren soil. I told you all the secrets that I kept behind my teeth, and found the grace was waiting in the quiet underneath. Then the static started clearing, and the weight began to slide, like the tide that pulls the sorrow to the other deeper side. I didn't need a shouting voice or signs up in the sky, just a whisper in the marrow saying, "Child, I'm standing by." Yeah, I was ready to let go until you held me near, and the peace that passeth understanding cast out every fear. So here's the key, I'm leaving it right here at your feet. The story's still unfolding, but the ending is complete. I'm breathing in, I'm breathing out, I'm leaning on the vine. I was ready to give up, but you were right here all the time. The clock on the mantle is the loudest thing in here, just a rhythmic, steady ticking that's feeding all my fear. The dust is dancing in the light, it's dying on the wall. I'm bracing for a winter that's waiting for the fall. There's a stack of paper bills, there's a silence in the room, and I'm just looking for a way to sweep away the gloom. I didn't shout it out, I didn't raise my hands high, just a broken, honest help me toward the ceiling in the sky. I whispered one prayer, just a fragile, jagged sound, and I felt the peace of Jesus start to settle on the ground. It didn't fix the world, but it changed the way I see everything that's waiting in the quiet here with me. It wasn't like a thunderclap, it wasn't like a fire, just a softening of edges, just a lifting of the wire that was cutting through my center, that was holding me too tight. I breathed in for the first time in the middle of the night. The shadows didn't vanish, but they did wasn't carrying it all. I didn't shout it out, I didn't raise my hands high. Just a broken honest held me toward the ceiling and the sky. I whispered one prayer, just a fragile, jagged sound, and I felt the peace of Jesus start to settle on the ground. It didn't fix the world, but it changed the way I see everything that's waiting in the quiet here with me. Standing in the sun, I'm letting go, I'm leaning in. Let the healing now begin. I whispered one prayer, and everything changed. The dust settled on the driveway, the taillights faded to red. Just the echoes of goodbye looping inside of my head. They didn't look back, they just picked up the pace, left a void in the room and a chill in the space. I sat in the wreckage of a burned out bridge, waiting for a call that was never gonna switch. But the shadows didn't chase the light away. I looked for a familiar face, but you're the only one who stayed. When the crowd thinned out and the doors all closed, you were right there in the marrow, right there in the lows. They turned their heels, they walked the other way, but Jesus, you stayed. I fought the urge to run, to chase down the ghosts, to beg for a seat at their fading hollow hosts. But then the stillness hit, a weight leaving my chest, like setting down a burden that finally needed rest. I didn't lose what mattered, I just traded the loud for a hand that holds steady, far above the crowd. But the shadows didn't chase the light away. I looked for a familiar face, but you're the only one who stayed. When the crowd thinned out and the doors all closed, you were right there in the marrow, right there their heels, they walk the other way, but Jesus, you stay. I'm learning to walk, but I'm walking with you. The path is narrow, but the footing is true. Every step, every mile, you're the friend who stays. You stay. The hallway clock is marking time, but I am standing still, staring at the shadows creeping up the windowsill. This house is holding secrets that I can't quite bear to keep. I'm tired of the waking, and I'm scared to fall asleep. The silence in the corners is getting heavy as a stone, and I'm just trying to remember how to not feel so alone. Jesus, please stay with me tonight. I'm running out of matches, I'm running out of light. I don't need the answers, I don't need the sky to part. I just need a hand to hold to steady up this heart. So sit right here beside me, let the world fade out of you. Jesus, please stay with me tonight. I'm safe here with you. The chair is soft beneath me now, the air has lost its edge. I feel a gentle kindness pulling me back from the ledge. The knots inside my stomach, they are loosening their hold, like a blanket being wrapped around a body in the cold. I don't know where the morning goes or what the day will bring, but the fear is turning quiet and the spirit's starting to sing. Jesus, please stay with me tonight. I'm running out of matches, I'm running out of light. I don't need the answers, I don't need the sky to part. I just need a hand to hold to steady up this heart. So sit right here beside me, let the world fade out of you. Jesus, please stay with me tonight. I'm safe here with you. Moving on, I can't rest my head until the dark is gone. You're here, you're still here. calm now. Sunday afternoon, the kitchen's crowded and loud. I'm sitting right here, but I'm lost in a gathering cloud. They're asking the questions, they're looking for answers I don't own. I try to explain it, but the seeds that I'm planting aren't grown. They see the surface, they see the way that I hold my hands, but they're miles away, they don't see the way this life demands. I'm a stranger at the table, just a silhouette in a frame. And it's hard to be yourself when they only know your name. But the one who knitted my heart, he knows what I'm trying to say. He knows what I'm trying to say. When the voices at the table just turn and look the other way. Look the other way. They don't have the lens, they can't see the weight that I hide. But he's sitting right there, steady in the turn of the tide. My people meant well, but they couldn't see past the lid. My family didn't understand, but God did. Yeah, my family didn't understand, but God did. I spent a lot of seasons trying to make them see the view, dragging all my shadows out, hoping they'd shine on through. But the more I spoke, the more the silence started to grow. And I got tired of the language that they didn't know. So I went to the porch, just me and the darkening pie. And I stopped trying to translate the trouble that's mine. I let it all spill out without the need for a God. And I found a peace that reached me right there in the yard. But the one who knitted my heart, he knows what I'm trying to say. He knows what I'm trying to say. When the voices at the table just turn and look the other way. Look the other way. They don't have the lens, they can't see the weight that I hide. But he's sitting right there, steady in the turn of the tide. My people meant well, but they couldn't see past the lid. My family didn't understand, but God did. Yes, my family didn't understand, but God did. I'm not looking for the clearance anymore. I'm just walking through the open healing door. I'm seen, I'm known, I'm held. He understands every part. Yeah, he understands the heart. So calm now. So calm now. So calm. So calm now. I walk the avenue where the faces all blur by, just a shadow in the pavement underneath a heavy sky. I've been standing in the checkout lines, just trying to be seen, but I'm ghosting through the motions, caught in the in-between. The phone stayed silent on the table, the tea went stone cold dry. I finally realized nobody was checking to see if I was fine. But the world forgot me, yeah. The crowd just looked away, but he knew exactly where I was in the mess of the yesterday. He didn't need a sign, he didn't need a spotlight flame. In the middle of the silence, God remembered my name. Yeah, he whispered to the quiet, and he remembered my name. So I knelt down by the bedside where the dust motes catch the light, just a broken man offering up the jagged parts of the night. I didn't have a sermon, didn't have a polished plea, just the hum of a heart that was finally setting itself free. And the room began to soften like the winter turning into spring. I could feel the heavy shifting, I could hear the mercy sing. But the world forgot me, yeah. There the crowd just looked away, but he knew exactly where I was in the mess of the yesterday. He didn't need a sign, he didn't need a spotlight flame. In the middle of the silence, God remembered my name. Yeah, he whispered to the quiet, and he remembered my name. Now I'm walking in the morning, and the air feels sweet and new. I'm anchored in a harbor that is honest and deep and true. I'm fully known, I'm fully seen, resting in the space, resting in the space in between. He knows, he knows, he remembers my